Well, 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 look at the game I have found. Ungers, the mighty Ungers. He's come back recently. He's playing lots of games on the ladder. And, of course, he's right up there in the top 12 ranked ladder. Going with Italy. Now, Ungers is the type of player who likes picking random civs when he goes into the ranked pool. Yeah, that's how crazy. You know you're a good player if you're in the top 10 and every single game you play in ranked, you literally press the random civ icon. That is the ultimate flex. Seriously, that is such a flex. And Ungers is one of those few people that can do that. He is, however, going up against the mighty Redneck, playing as his main squeeze, the mighty Redcoats, the British, the tea-loving state, the United Kingdom. I guess at this in this scenario, it's not the United Kingdom, right? It would just be Britain. Because I'm not sure Northern Ireland. Oh, maybe they were actually. I don't know. That shows you how bad. But it depends on the timeline, doesn't it? There's no clear-cut timeline here, so a Brit that doesn't know his own history. And I just said the word island. Sorry, I don't mean Ireland. I mean West England. Hey-o! All right, let's go. Let's have a look at the decks. So we are on Caucasus. Yeah, Caucasus. Which I really like this map. I think it's a really fun map. It's very, like, energetic. You know, you got crazy waters booming. You got this long, narrow, and then into a choke point kind of area. You know, the native TP are really good. You know, Oldenburg is really good because you get that scientific expedition big button, and also you get the Royal Huntsman, which can essentially be villagers. So it's all to play for on this map. It's very fun. There's lots going on. 45 wood for Ungers. Let's have a quick look. So he does have schooners and fish market. Does have 2 caravels. Obviously improved warships. Does have advanced artillery as well. No frigate or 3 caravels, which is interesting. Or no battleship. On a water map, it feels like you should have the battleship. Like, the British battleship is the best by far because it's free. Royal Britannia gives you a whole battleship for free. You know, like, everyone gets a specialty battleship, but Brits is by far the best because they get a free battleship, and a battleship is worth 2,000 resources. Then it's probably Spain's. Although it costs 2,000 gold, they do get 2 battleships, which is actually fucking insane. But it's 2k coin, which is very expensive. So, all right, Brits, of course, going over onto wood for everyone. Let's have a quick look at Ungers. He's just started aging up. What's he aging up with? The governor or Gavna. What's he doing right now? Just aging up at a decent time. Ungers does his own thing, you know. Ungers does his own build. Okay, he's gone for the market house into the trading post. Very classic of him. Very old school. Picking up a saber from the light brigade as well, worth 60 coin. Very nice. And he's killing 2 of these brigands, which also give you 16 coin as well as 16 XP. So another 32 coin added onto 60 coin. It's close enough to 100 coin. I mean, you'd round it to 90, but let's just call it 100. Let's just call it a straight 100.
1D.
Only 59 HP, though. Does have to be careful. Sexy over here. Does have 226 HP. Oh, is that a dock going down? So the TP's gone down, and now he's going for a dock. Interesting. Italy going for an early dock. Did not expect that at all. Let's have a look what we got here. Capitalism, of course, advanced politicians. He's got the normal Lombard stuff. And, oh, wow, he's got the Venetian Arsenal. I've never seen that card ever used. He has improved warships, 2 caravels. He does have a frigate. So doesn't actually have that many water cards. There goes the outpost wagon. Where is that going to go? Really close to this dock, actually. He wants to get the outpost here as well. That's an outpost. So both of these guys going for the governor age up here. And he's going for the Venetian Arsenal. I've never seen. I swear to, in a ranked game, I've never ever seen this card used. Oh my god, Unger's using the Venetian Arsenal card. It's such a weird card. Down goes the barracks. If I show you what this card does, it's so bizarre. It ships an early Arsenal wagon, and docks and military buildings work faster when an Arsenal is nearby. And that's exactly what he's doing. He's plonking the Arsenal down right next to a barracks and right next to the dock. So when it says they work faster, what it means is that musketeers get produced quicker and boats get produced quicker from docks as well. It's such a random card. Like, why those two things? It makes no sense. And giving you an early Arsenal as well is just so bizarre. But look at this. Musketeers do get produced quickly, which could be a big deal if you're getting kind of rushed like this. But actually, it doesn't look like he is being rushed. Is there any... No, an in-base barracks. Okay, Revnak playing it safe, just going for an in-base barracks there. And I think that's fair because... You know, going up against the tower here with the potential 2 caravel pop in, yeah, it could be very, very difficult. And you can see, look how quickly those next musketeers, look how quickly these musketeers get produced. Okay, he cancels that. But look at that. That batch came out like, it felt like 20 to 25 seconds after. I'd love for someone to tell me in the comments, like, by how much faster the musketeers get produced and also how much faster the boats get produced. That would be very interesting. He then went for 700 coin and now going for Broken Lance Company. So actually being really aggressive here. Really, really aggressive. However, is still able to produce some extra boats and vills here. So really, really nice play by Ungers. And going to probably get another whole batch of musketeers if he can get another house up. Oh, he needed to get more than one villager on that, unfortunately. That was close. Oh, very, very close. But he needed an extra villager on there. However, still free musketeers. Actually, to be honest, he probably... Yeah, he could have got 4 or 5. Okay, now he's stocking up the boats. Resources very low. That's good. That's what you'd like to see. 0 Lombards, by the way. I love this style. So Unger's not playing by any book written by anybody. He writes his own rules, baby. He writes his own books. He's his own publisher, baby. Man's the editor, the publisher, the writer. I love this. In comes Broken Lance Company. That gives you the Stradiates and the Lancers. Oh, nice snare. They're going to kill a villager by the looks of it. He's trying to pull trick. You can see the villagers going AWOL, though, and it's not working out very well. The Broken Lance Company coming back, and yeah, the 3 Lancers and the Stradia are going to absolutely destroy those Musketeers. Only got 1, by the looks of it, only got 1 Architect as well. So really not playing the meta at all. Oh, is that villager going to die? No. The meta, obviously, go for Architects, go for Lombards, go for the fast industrial play every game, full game. Ungers does not care about any meta. I love this. The Venetian Arsenal. I've never seen that card. That's got to be the thumbnail. Win or lose this game, that is going to be the thumbnail. Going for the Uzi now as well. That's so cool. I love it. That is so cool. All right, let's have a look at Revnak on 46 villagers already. And of course, 8.5 minutes. The walls are already going up. The classic Revnak. The classic cockroach play by him. Nice. I'm just finding a villager over here. There is a second one. Ooh. Is he going to go for it? Or is he going to actually scout all the way in? Oh, he might find it as well. Yes, he does. No way. No freaking way. He actually finds the village. That's 2 villagers down. A load of manors down as well. An outpost down. That's lots of nice XP for him. Really nice. I like this Basilica placement. You take a look over at Ungers and you can see, look at the line of sight that this sees right now. Along with the native post, you can kind of almost see anything coming in this way. Really, really nice play by him. Pronto. All right, so Ungers looking like he's going to be aging up now. Does have 7 boats. Really nice play, because obviously he went for the Venetian Arsenal and an early barracks. He's had to balance military with eco, and he's done a really good job. Considering he got the Broken Lance Company card out, which is 900 resources, and was able to pump out this many boats, that's pretty impressive. He's now doing a load of raiding, aging up coming in. He has shipped advanced politicians. What's he aging up with? The bishop, so he's going to go for the eco. But likewise, It looks like Brits are trying to age up here as well. Mana's going down, so he doesn't get that map pack, as I like to call it, anymore. But that's okay, because it means he can rebuild those manas. And you see there, he was max manas. And because those manas have gone down, he's going to be able to reproduce those manas and get more vills from it. So it works in both of their favors. Ungers gets the XP for killing manas, and it denies Revnak the line of sight on that side of the map. But likewise, Revnak, he can rebuild those manas and re-get those and get essentially more villagers. So, you know, like we see here, which is pretty nice. So he is aging up with the Admiral of the Ocean Sea. That is going to be the Caravel 300 wood. Double Raxing Musketeers. 52 villagers. No water play from him, but likely he does have a shipment ready to go, so likely going to see those 2 Falconets ready to go. Like I said, not having a frigate right now will probably hurt. It does look like Admiral of the Ocean Sea is going to spawn on the left side of the map, unless he decides to move it. All of 4 of those cabs still alive, raiding around the map, sieging around the map. Got great value out of them, considering they're still alive. Okay, now we just have the ASMR of the water. Oh, hey, Harrison's mum. How you doing? Good to see you out here. Good to see you out here. Ooh, is that a dock going down? Okay, that's a dock going down for Revnak. 56 vills, obviously market upgrades. Has a shipment ready to go, which will counter these 2 Falconets. So Revnak looking in a good position, although he's only just up in score. The score's very, very close. This could be a problem as well. Oxford coming out here. I haven't seen the Caravel called Oxford before. Yeah, that's going to cause havoc. Ungers has nothing to defend that. He is diving in. He doesn't have veteran musketeers yet, though. Oh, he's just going straight for the industrial. He's pushing in whilst just going straight for industrial. I did not expect that. Revnak going for the cheeky side raid as well. Very nice play. He's got a huge army, so he can split them. Minutemen coming in as well now. And the engineer coming in the age up. That's going to be another 2 Falconets. 2 Falconets coming in here for Revnak. Doesn't do much damage with it. Ungers sees it. And he's it feels like he's kind of bluffing here, is Ungers. Instantly veteran coming in as well for Revnak, so he's going to be pushing hard right now. He is pushing as hard as the shit I had to push out this morning. Believe me. I thought there was a lot more than a number 2 coming out. Hi, someone's show me some good hemorrhoid cream, I beg. Probably shouldn't divulge too much information online anyway. That looks like veteran Musk to me. Yet finally getting veteran Musk. But as you can see, he is hungry for it. He is pushing on it. But the cheeky industrial behind all of this, I love it. He is aging up with the 2 Falconets as well, which could be a big deal breaker here. He could bring it out as from the Basilica, the Outpost, or this TC. Which one is he going to decide to pop the 2 Falconets out from? Still doesn't have his boats out either, because of this prowling Oxford. All right, Ungers, I think now you have to bring it from the Basilica. Musketeers going over there to try and take out the 2 Falconets. Oh, of course it's the 3 Falconets because of the advanced politicians. Haha, forgot about that. Let's go, baby. Oh, let's go, baby. Is Revnak going to decide to dive in against those Falconets? Surely not. It does look like all of those musketeers going to go down. He defends the bishop. Townsend and snipes a Falconet. Ungers with the micro, baby. That was looking really good for Revnak, but he was just like 20 seconds too slow. And now field guns coming in. Really nice. That 500 resources for 5 Falconets getting guard tech. Definitely worth it. Straight into the factory. Surely that town center will get repaired. And this is thanks to that Venetian Arsenal getting that cheeky little bit of a boat boom going on here this game. I absolutely love it. He still doesn't have any Lombards. He still has no Lombards. He can't ship Florentine finances. He can't ship Lucan finances either because there's no Lombards to deposit them in. So Unger's going for 0 Lombard play. I love it. He makes his own rules, I told you guys. Another dock going down. This game is definitely not over yet, though. Unger's on 52 vils with a factory. Redneck on 65, so he does have the economy advantage here, but only just. When you take into consideration, Unger's has field cannons and a factory and age 4 units like Bacelliers, I think he definitely is in the advantage area right now. Oh, but look, 8 settlers coming in. That's going to be a huge boost. And 73 vils, maybe I take it back a little bit. More walls going up. Classic Revnak right now. Docks on docks on docks. He's going to be booming on the water. He's got this left side of the map completely free at the moment.
Yes.
A couple of Culverins out. He's going to need more than that, though, I think. And that's going to delay having to build Culverins yourself. Such a huge amount of resource in the gold department that it kind of denies your ability to age up. And that might be a deal breaker here. He's got so many people on gold. He has to go for Culverins right now, so he can't really age up. Whilst Unger's, I don't think Unger's had a Culverin card. No, he doesn't. He does have the 2 Papal Bombards, though, and we all know what they do. I honestly think they're probably the best heavy cannon in the game, purely because they soak damage over other artillery. And when you pair that with Springardes, which are the best Culverins in the game, the Culverin War for Italy is just by far so unbelievably broken. It's almost unfair. So look how many villagers are on the run here. Unger smells blood. There's 35 villagers here. There's 35 villagers. You're gonna have a Culverin versus Culverin War, but he only has 2 to his 3. That's not going to go down well. And Redmac is forced to fend his villagers on here. He gets about 6 of them die, though. 7. And he kind of had to sack off those 2 Culverins, and he tried to be sneaky, shooting through this wall. But he does have a really good line of sight advantage, but Unger's is no fool himself. He did unpack when he needed to, so clever stuff by Unger's there. Very good micro by both. Look at the score now, though. 7k score lead for Unger's. Is it really picking off 500 resources there for free? That's nice. Now can actually pressure this. Oh, wow. Unger's going for the boat boom on the left side as well. Made a caravel called Caravel. I think the developers got a bit lazy with the name there.
Commandment.
Oh, wow. Bastion coming in. Bastion in age 3 already coming in. That's going to be the upgrade for all of the walls. And that's really nice. Just 1 single caravel there. He doesn't have a dock anymore. That did get taken down. I love how Minecrafty the zigzags here are. Another caravel coming in, called Caravel again. I think the writers, the developers got lazy with the Italian caravel names. Oh, trip dock. Redknapp making a desperate push on the left side of the water. Bastion going to go from 1,000 HP walls to 7,000. He's making docks on the left side as well. Bastion coming in at a really nice time here. But look at this firepower. The field cannons and the Papal Bombards. Field guns do 125 bombard damage now, but the Papal Bombards do 430. Oh, yeah. Can I get a that's a lot? Bang. Culverin's pushing forward now, and this is Revnak's MO right here. Bastion, killerless walls with Culverins behind them. That is his classic play right here. You can see the Culverin micro right here. That was really nice micro running away. from that Springade, which is so much more HP than these Culverins. About an extra 100 HP more. And don't forget the Papal Bombards as well. They soak up damage. Look at that. You can see there, that field gun. I'm doing the math in my head. One Coleman shot did 120 damage when they're supposed to do 160, I believe. Yeah, so you can see there, like 30 HP was soaked up by the Papal Bombard, and look, it took that much HP, or it took a certain amount of HP away from it. But yeah, that was a really good example right there of the Papal Bombard soaking up like 10%, 20% damage. We do have a frigate here. Now these Castle Falcado. TC desperately trying to go down by Redknack, try and protect the shoreline. There was 3 dots a second ago, but a battleship, the Royal Sovereign of the Seas. That will seal the deal. The frigate definitely trying to get the town center down as other musketeers. 3 villagers left, defense getting that TC up. Wow, that was tight. That was tight, but the battleship making short work of the Italian frigate. Now gonna make short work of these musketeers like a machine gun. I love, the battleship's just the best looking unit in the game. Look at it, beautiful. But he did lose a lot of vills there. He did lose a lot of docks. He did lose a lot of boats. So there was a lot of damage there by Ungers. And Ungers, whilst I've been chattering on him, Ungers has been absolutely obliterating. He's somehow 10k score up, and he's gone for the trade monopoly. And the trade monopoly's only got 3.5 minutes left.
Ready.
Wow, wee wow. Now, so 68 vills to Ungers is 83. He's on triple TC. I haven't been looking at what he's been doing all game. I've been staring profusely at Revnak, and still we don't see any Lombards. Ungers forgetting what Italy does by the looks of it. He's just saying, get out of there. I don't want to play your lame Lombards. That's far too lame for me. And now he's making his own battleship. So we're going to see battleship versus battleship action, and the musketeers going inside the Royal Sovereign. And these battleships now have nearly 8,000 HP. How does it have that much HP? Whilst Ungers only has 5,600. So the British battleship has way more HP. There's raids going on everywhere. Still has Stranians left. And Papal Lancers from that initial card at the beginning of the game. Oh, so many villagers up for grabs here, though. He can be killing so many villagers. But he's not killing them. He decided to go for the trading post. He could have killed so many vills there. I understand he needs to target the trading post. The battleship versus battleship, but it's a battleship and a cowbell and stock and 2 outposts versus 1 battleship. Even with all of that extra HP, I think it's going to go down 200 XP. Da, 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 da. Rule Britannia no more. Let me go frigate versus frigate action going on over here as well. It's happening all over. This frigate's Royal William has an extra 1,000 HP. Who's going to come out top? I think Ungers will. No, I think, I think Redknack will. Hi, Musketeers now going for the raid. Going to get caught by the Basileaires though. Surely going to try and do some raiding here. His battleship now diving in against the TC. Again, Redknack could have killed a load of villagers there. Missing a beat, honestly. But there's so much going on right now. Ungers pushing in over here as well. The Colvin's pushing over on the right side as well. Dealing with that frigate. Now a couple of caravels. He's shipped 2 caravel shipments. Somehow I think they're going to get away with it. They are. Musketeers still scurrying away, but Basileaires, look, they have 5 HP. He's got them. Look at that. Look at what is going on. Why have they got their trumpets out? Oh, that is hilarious. I've never seen them run like that before, running with their trumpets out. That was surely a bug. Did you guys see that? Look at them go, baby. And of course, that's going to be the GG. The trumpets acting too much. It was happening everywhere there, but Unger's winning the game with the Venetian Arsenal card. I have never seen that in a ranked game, let alone win with it. And it throughout the game, it was buffing the barracks and the dock. So insane, absolutely insane value out of that card. And obviously it gives you an arsenal as well, which is 250 wood, and it gives you all the arsenal text from there. But without building a single Lombard all game, that's impressive. Great stuff there by Ungers. Absolutely great stuff there by Ungers. Overtaking villagers at around the 20-minute mark. And yeah, that cheeky age up, that cheeky industrial age up really paid off for him. It was looking bad at one point, but that's how it's done, baby. Let's have a look at the idle villagers, as that seems to be a thing right now. Oh, Revnak had 50 idle villagers at one point. Another look at all these idle villagers for Revnak. Obviously, he does have more villagers, but still, look at all of those idols, baby. Whilst Unger's keeping it all generally very low, apart from here and here. Only 36 and 43 there, though. GG's, well played. That was a really fun game. Venetian Arsenal, that has to be the thumbnail. Guys, have you ever seen that card used before? I haven't. I surely have not seen that card used before. Such a bizarre card. It's such a weird card to buff a barracks and a dock. It's so weird, but oh my god, it's so awesome. Hope you enjoyed that game, guys, and I will catch you in the next game. Peace.